Hey guys, welcome to this new YouTube video. Today I'm gonna be putting my new intake manifold. It's a J35 Y1, Y whatever. The runners that I'm running, and the spacers. And so just to give you an idea, like I already had potted the runners, but since I had the stock heads, I had to keep these the head connectors like stuck, and so I couldn't modify them. I couldn't open them up. But now that I'm gonna be having potted heads, I can port them and actually make more power with that. But this side it was potted a little bit bigger than stock, and so just to give you an idea, this is stock also, so this was a limitation. Once I port this, I should be making more power because it's gonna be flowing more, way more. But just to give you an idea of how big that side is ported, and I like to call that the stage 3 port, because everybody's talking about stage 2, oh, stage 1 porting, oh, it's the same. I mean, you just bought it. I mean, it's just porting, but this is like actually bigger than stock, and I'm gonna show you. And so I have two gaskets right here. These are the gaskets that I'm gonna be running with this, and these are the stock gaskets. I mean, you can already tell the difference, but just to clearly show it in the video. So this is dead. The battery died. But like right here, you can see that this is a stock size, and so it can barely go through, kind of. Yep, it went through. See? Yeah, so that's a factory size. And these are the gaskets that I'm gonna be running. You see the difference? How much more air is gonna be flowing? Yeah. And so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll give you guys posted. I'll after I'm done porting the intake manifold, I'm also gonna port this, so it's the same size, everything. I also gotta port this size. I mean, you can tell that it's ported, and crazy how it's been kept up. Like it's got some oil on it because as I was removing all the heads and everything, like some oil got on them, but crazy how it's still super clean. I mean, look at that. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good finish in my opinion. But yeah, good stuff. Oh, and that's what do you call it? Copper. I always copper spray my gaskets. But yeah, good stuff. See. These are the gaskets. I had replaced them last year around November, so I'm gonna be reusing this. I have a brand new set, but I don't think I need to use it. This is perfect. This is still fine. I just gotta respray it a little bit with copper, and then it's gonna be good to run it. So yeah, I'm gonna start porting all this and the throttle body as well. I'm gonna be using a stock J32 throttle body. Made it to the J35Y manifold. Fits perfectly. I already tested it. And so yeah. Oh yeah. So the reason why I'm going with this is one, because the throttle body is smaller, so it's gonna look better. But in my opinion, it should flow better than on the bigger J37 throttle body, which is what I'm running right now. The J37 is great for NA gains, but for turbo, for flow, I'm going with this. And also aesthetics. So apparently there is another manifold that is on the J32A2 that is better flowing than this, but I don't like it. So this is what I'm going with. I prefer this manifold design over the other one, and that's the reason why I'm going with this instead of the other one. And so I have a couple of manifolds here, but this is the one that I'm gonna be working with. And after I'm done potting, I think I'm gonna paint it. I'm definitely gonna paint it. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't paint it while I'm at it. So yeah, good stuff. I'll keep you guys posted, and after all this is done, I'll so I'm gonna pause the video right here, and then after everything is on, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I didn't finish them. This took far longer than I thought. I was determined to finish them today. I didn't even eat today. I didn't have a lunch, but still couldn't finish them. So this needs to be polished. It's already potted. Already potted to the size that I needed it to be. So that's potted, but needs to be polished. And also the case with this, it's potted but not polished. And there are also a couple of spots that I'm gonna have to tap them, put a weld on them. It's aluminum, so yeah. I marked them to make sure that I do not miss them once I'm doing it. And yeah, good stuff. That's for the runners, the spacers. The manifold, I didn't even get to start it. Well, the top piece, I couldn't start it. This is for tomorrow. And this. I barely got started on the throttle body. And it's not great yet. Still needs to be fully potted. Needs a lot of work. But it's getting there, As well as the lower piece of the manifold. I did get to port a little bit, but it's not fully potted yet. Still needs a lot of work. I like there are some markings here, and I like, let me see. Okay, you can see them. And I like to remove them so the airflow is completely smooth. And so I'm gonna finish doing this tomorrow. Get this ready, then port these the runner pieces. And I'm thinking about doing this also, just like to see what it does. I'm not gonna be pouring a huge amount. I'm not gonna be taking a huge amount of material here, mostly on these areas and the centerpiece. But we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. So this is gonna be it for the video. Tomorrow I'll do this, and then I'll see if I can remember to also log it, because I'm gonna take out the oil pan today. Obviously remove the oil and then tap into the oil pan for the oil return line, and so it still needs a lot of work. Hopefully I get to finish this by the end of the week. Today is Monday, so I've got time, I think. I'm talking to Halferland Performance to see if they can send me a belt, timing belt, in exchange for some parts that I have. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm hoping to finish everything by the end of the week. I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes, and yeah, maybe later, once this is fully done, I'll show you guys the difference between this that is potted to the specs that I'm running on my runners, and the stage 3 pot and polish, and then so the difference between this and the stock piece, and then also the difference between this and a stock gasket compared to my gaskets. So whoa, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, and yeah, good video, I guess. Good stuff. I'll see you later. Yes, I'm back. I forgot to mention something about the port work on this. So this is very large. I'm making the ports very large, and that could potentially hurt performance for NA builds. I'm not 100% sure how that would affect a NA build. Like, the more you port, the more material you take off, the higher the more power you can make up top, but the less you're making down low or like mid range, because you're moving the power band, and so you're flowing more air up top, but down low you lose air velocity. So that's why you lose power down low, and then up top, then you're flowing more air, it's demanding more power, it's more, yeah. So I wish I could dyno the car before I go turbo, but it's not in the budget. If I somehow get that to fit in the budget, I'll keep you guys posted, and then we'll see how much my car makes with these parts as they are. I mean, once they're finished, of course, but like with the sizes that I'm going with, I'll keep you guys posted. Maybe I don't think I'll be able to dyno the car before it goes turbo. I wanted to, that was the original plan, but then I decided to turbo the car, and so that went to scrap. But if I end up doing it, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll let you know how that goes. I'll let you know how much power I make, and also the modifications. Even though you guys already know what I'm doing to the car, like you already know the cams, potter heads, high compression valves. You guys know the basics. So once everything is done, if I'm able to dyno the car NA before I turbo, I'll show you guys. If not, then it's gonna have to be the turbo build, and this is gonna make more power turbo. Like NA, I'm expecting it to not make so much power mid-range, down low, in the range, but for boosted applications, this is the best port work that you guys can get. It's bigger ports by a lot. Like I cannot give you guys exact specifications because that's mine. I did the research on that, and I did develop that, so I'm keeping that secret. But yeah. Definitely a good port for boosted applications, and since I'm going boosted, this is what I'm going with. So yeah, now this is the actual end of the video, and peace out, guys.